Listen, I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all. I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. Do we really believe that we're going to see God after we die? And if he sees us, is he going to be all right then with what he saw in my lifetime? And I know that's some nigga bullshit sometimes. But when I see you, I don't see that. I see somebody when I'm 12 years old. I saw you fight Wilfredo Benitez. I was locked up. What was that, in 79?
79, yes.
I'm locked up, so when I'm 13 years old, I'm locked up in juvenile. I'm watching the fight. He wins the title, but he's fighting a master. No one's saying he's fighting a guy who's champion of the world at 17, not amateur, professional. So, and he's probably 21 now, fighting you, right? And he's fighting I can't even talk.
And you're never too old to learn.
No, never ever. You have to face your own fears, but once you face your fears, you'll face anybody. You know, this is what I learned. Everybody that you fight is not your enemy, and everybody that helps you is not your friend.
Yeah.
Remember that, young man.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
You're never too old.
Whatever you're thinking right now is who you are. Whatever it is.
Mine's powerful, man.
Oh, it's inconceivable.
And before every fight, my coach is Duke Rufus. He sent me a quote that your coach told you about mindset.
Oh, absolutely.
About like your opponent, like I have the quote on my phone, but how in your head you build him up to be this crazy
absolutely.
Titan, and then
your mind is not your friend.
Exactly, that quote, exactly. I read that before every fight. Every fight I read that quote.
Train your mind to be your friend. You gotta tell your mind beautiful things about yourself, nice things about yourself all the time. Because if you slack up, it'll tell you ain't shit, nigga. You know what greatness is? Greatness is doing something that's very, very difficult with the simple of ease. That's all greatness is. People make greatness is what they're talking about is honor. And you can't win honor. You're born with that shit. You can lose it though. In the process of some people, in the process of winning honor, we lose it.
Yeah.
Because we don't know we have it. We're born with it. I didn't have discipline. I was young. I didn't have discipline. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't think I was gonna live this long. Then my wife explained, hey, you're gonna have grandkids soon, and they're gonna look at you in a certain way, so you need to change your life and stuff. And then this just started working. I met Rob, and then I did the toad. See, that's since I did the toad, and my whole life changed. I was young. I'm only close to God when I'm alone. You know, I don't feel him when I'm in the ring. So it's my ego in the ring. I can only experience God when I'm in the presence of quietness and silence.
But you did say the gods of war have ignited your ego.
Yes, but that's selling tickets, nigga. Tell you something. Music educates people. You know, there's something like my father-in-law. He can listen to jazz. There's no words, but he know the words to it, and there's no words ever written to it. The jazz is just cold. It's just
soul, jazz.
It's just so
that.
beyond my conscience. Oh, it's cold though. Tell you something.
Did you used to be selfish?
Absolutely. That's all I knew. You know, my conscience was my dick.
Dang.
That's all. Selfish. I'm the youngest champ ever. I deserve how hard I work. I come from nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then life told me, you know, life humbles you.
Yeah.
Dang. Pretty deep, right?
Guys that, you know, have been successful, like especially in the spotlight, a lot of us are insecure. So from the beginning, the reason that we even started doing this stuff because somebody patted us on the back and said we were good at something.
Right.
And we always need that feeling to the day we die for some reason. In any kind of way. Man, good seeing you exciting again. Hey, I remember you did it. That was an incredible show. Oh, yes, remember back in the day when such and such was. Another reason why people can't handle the pressure and they kill themselves. They're being judged by too many people. They can't take it. They can't handle the pressure, which they believe is negativity, or the fact that they're a failure. It may appear that they're a failure because too many people are telling them they were wrong, and they may have been wrong, but that doesn't mean you give up. If somebody exposed you for something you don't want people to know about your life, that don't mean you give up and kill yourself. I was worried about what everyone thought about me. I've hid these secrets all my life. I know when no one, so I took the toll in it, and I received the feeling of everyone knowing. Think if I backtrack, I could block him.
Oh, Muhammad beat you, Mike. Hey, still shuffle. Still Muhammad shuffle. Watch this. Watch Muhammad. Watch.
Watch me, Ali.
Watch.
Champ, watch me, champ. I'm fat. Watch the feet, champ. Champ, my feet. Watch the feet, champ. I'm bad, champ. Ali's an interesting guy. You know, he's really beautiful. He's better looking than you. And it's fine. And he's really mean and tough and determined and competitive. And well, let me call it another. He's very game. What make him? Why is he that way?
Why? That's what I'm after too. Like, what makes somebody?
What?
I don't know how they subscribe to the idea that you're going to lose.
Nice.
Listen, it's this. It's the what can go wrong will go wrong. It's what is it? It's like the fucking. It's like the witch's heck. It's a possibility. It's always a possibility. Human beings are meant to fail. They're meant to fail, guaranteed.
At some point.
Yeah, there's no fucking doubt about it. But when is it gonna be?
Damn.
But keep betting, it's gonna happen.
You
Ali will fight you till he dies. You have to kill him. Mm-hmm. He's not gonna quit.
Yeah.
Not really. I want to believe that I'm that guy. Mm-hmm. My ego tells me that, but the reality of it is that I love my beautiful wife. I love this life that I have. I can do almost anything, and I might not want to give this up just to prove that I'm a tough guy. Mm-hmm. But life is the willingness to die. But we want to know knowledge without going to the afterlife to get it. That's all we search for is knowledge. We think I was really experienced at a young age. I knew what was happening. Like I'm 10 years old. I knew what time it was. I knew what it was like to hear people scream in the middle of the night or getting mugged. I saw people get shot. I heard my mother get fucked a lot. So I knew about the world. It wasn't like I was stupid from the world perspective. I knew what time it was. I knew not to go there. I knew be careful
so
here.
You talk about all the negative shit, right?
Yeah, that's
what
all
about
I know.
The positive shit?
I don't know that. Tell me.
What happened?
Tell me
Come on,
something.
son.
Your job isn't fighting when you're a professional fighter. To beat your hero.
You just put it out there. I think
That's
Manny
it.
heard you. I think he'd be honored to get in the ring
You have
with
to
you.
beat your hero. You gonna lay down for it, or you gonna keep fighting it. And that's what life's about: fighting adversity and overcoming adversity, and seeing what kind of person are you gonna be. Bitter and mean because life wasn't kind to you, or you figured it wasn't kind to you, or you gonna say fuck that and live life to its fullest means and be happy.
This is like a slam dunk.
I always was told this by wise men: everyone that you fight is not your enemy, and everyone that helps you is not your friend.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes that goes with family too. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes it doesn't work. We're family. I love you. Your mother is my mother, but this shit is not working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not clicking. We should click. We're family. It's not working.
Yeah.
I always they were poor. They didn't have no money. I used to be poor
Right,
like
so you
that.
just
And then
wanted
I
to
thought,
treat 'em.
check this out. Let's get in here. You have this suite. Call in here. Your girl. You can do whatever you want. Everything's on the house. Order anything. Just live your life. And that's so awesome. How can you? I never understood how can you be somebody like me that come from where I came from and have so fucking much, and the fucking guy next to you don't got shit.
Yeah.
The guy you hung out with, the guy you probably we got high together, drank together, hung out, and he don't got shit. Oh, that fucking rips my soul apart. I don't even think life is fucking fair. Life can't be fair. And that's the purpose of life, the willingness to die. It's something that you really, you're dedicated to. You know, the willingness to do it. Not that you will, but the willingness to do it.
Yep.
To achieve that.
Yep.
And that's the purpose of listen, it's so hard to overcome their ego. Their ego's
Yes,
so
sir.
whack.
Yes, sir.
They want greatness, you know. They want honor without even knowing they're born with honor.
Yeah.
You can't win honor, you're born. You can only lose it.
Yeah.
In the search of gaining it, you can only lose it.
Yes, sir.
Listen,
An opponent that you want to fight?
anyone.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Because I heard Evander Holyfield saying he wants to fight.
I think that
Would you be into that?
I think that might happen soon.
Oh, damn.
I think that's one of the serious.
Is there anybody else if Evander didn't want to do it that you would consider?
There's gonna be guys before Evander, but Evander's something that we're gonna look at.
That's
in the
gonna
future.
happen.
Yeah. So now I'm a bad fucker in the way, but ever fuck with me again. that kind of shit.
It worked.
Insecure motherfucker. No, but it didn't. Because now I got to change everything that I believed that made me this person that I developed to be. I figured was a fucking lie. So now I got to figure out who I really am.
But don't we have to continuously do that?
Absolutely.
It never
ends.
stops.
Yeah.
It never ends, nah.
Definitely.